Good day to all. In this particular video, we will look into the characteristics of prokaryotic cell. Now, if we talk about prokaryotic cell, then it is defined by nucleus which does not have a membrane. And what do we call? We do not use the term nucleus over here. We call it nucleoid. So, prokaryotic cell will not have nucleus. It will have nucleoid which is present in it. Now, what kingdoms come in this particular prokaryotic cell? Now, when we talk about kingdoms, there are 5 kingdoms in all. The first is Monera, second is Protista, third is Fungi, fourth is Plantae, and the fifth is Animalia. Now, out of these 5 kingdoms, only kingdom Monera has cells which are prokaryotic. So, that is why in prokaryotic cells, we just talk about one kingdom, that is Monera. The rest 4 kingdoms will come in eukaryotic cells. Now, if we talk about Monera, then we will have bacteria coming into it. We will have blue-green algae, which are actually cyanobacteria coming into it, and we will have mycoplasma and PPLOs coming into it. So, this is the group which has prokaryotic cells. Now, if we talk about the size of prokaryotic cells, then the size of prokaryotic cells is much smaller if compared to eukaryotic cells. Also, if we see the rate of multiplication, then prokaryotic cells multiply more rapidly as compared to eukaryotic cells. After this, if we talk about these all prokaryotic cells, then the basic structure is the same. Later on, when we will talk about eukaryotic cells, then those are not identical, but here all the prokaryotic cells are fundamentally identical. So, that is the major difference between prokaryotic and eukaryotic cells. Now, next, if we talk about the shapes of bacteria, then there are 4 shapes of bacteria. The first shape is spherical. So, if the shape is rounded or spherical, so these bacteria are called coccus or cocci. So, these are the singular names and these are the plural names. So, this is the first basic shape of bacteria. The second shape is rod shaped. So, these bacteria will be something like rod shaped and it is called as bacillus and the plural is bacilli. If we talk about third type, so third type are comma shaped, something like a comma, and these are known by the name of Vibrium and the plural is Vibrio. Next shape is spiral. And if the shape is spiral, it is known by the name spirillum and the plural is spirally. So, bacteria are divided into these 4 basic shapes. After this, we will talk about the structure of prokaryotic cell. The structure of prokaryotic cell can broadly be divided into 3 parts. The first part is called as cell envelope. The second part is called as cytoplasm. That is the part which is present inside cell envelope. And the third part is the surface structures, the structures which are present outside the cell envelope. Now, if we talk about cell envelope, details will be covered in later videos. Here, we are just seeing what are the parts in it. So, cell envelope will have 3 parts. Outermost will be glycocalyx, then it will be cell wall, and the innermost will be cell membrane. When we talk about cytoplasm, then we will talk about nucleoid, we will talk about genetic material, we will talk about organelles which are present in it, and we very well know that the only non-membranous organelle present in it is ribosome. There will be inclusion bodies and there will be 2 types of membranous extension in it. So, these are the parts which are present in the cytoplasm. Lastly, we will talk about the surface structures. Bacteria can have 3 surface structures. First is the flagella, second is the pili, and third is fimbriae. So, these structures will be covered in detail in later videos.